Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Whitney. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, for subscribing. And if you're a new person just passing by, I hope you like what you see and you stick around. Remember to subscribe, like and share. As from the title of the video, this is going to be a get to know me, a Q&A, and I have some tea with me as I give you the tea about myself. This tea, I don't know if it's tea. I've already drank halfway trying to set the camera. This tea, I'll insert a video at the end of this video on how I made it. It just has some hibiscus, oregano, bay leaves, ginger, honey. It's just sweet. So let's get into the video. I have some questions that I'm going to be asking myself. Unajua watu wakianza YouTube channel wanaanza na get to know me Q&A. Mimi nilianza tu shwa, like I'm already vlogging. It's like I was waiting for this opportunity and I took it and I ran with it. But today I just want us to just sit down because what happened to hello? What happened to get to know me? What happened to how are you? So today I want us to do a get to know me so that you can get to know me better. My full name. My name is Whitney Elizabeth Obel. You can call me Winnie. A lot of people call me Whitney. And number 2, how did you start your YouTube channel? Actually, in my dreams of 2024, sikuwa imagine eti nitaanza YouTube channel. But in the lifelong dream, nilikuwa nataka nianze YouTube channel sometime later, maybe in 2027, 2028, when you already have a camera. When my life is already together. But sasa hivi ilianza tu. So let me give you a story time on how my YouTube channel started. So I went and met up with my friend who is called Emma. You've already seen her in the first video. Akaniambia, hey, by the way, I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to earn my dollar. Nikamwambia, hey, situanze. Then tukarecord actually the first video on her phone which she hasn't posted. Alafu the second video tukasema able to record kwa simu yangu so that we can see the quality. Alafu tena tukasema since we have recorded it on your phone, just take it like hii ikwe ya your YouTube channel. Then I was like, okay, hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. That's how my YouTube channel started. Na nimekuwa so natural into it. I vlog everything, I record, I know how to edit. Like, I don't know how to edit, but I somehow know how to edit. Na ni kama nilikuwa naongoja such a push so that we can be here where we are today, 5 videos in, I guess. But yeah, that's how my YouTube channel started, and I feel like this is a God-given purpose. I don't know, I just feel like it. Maybe yes, maybe not. Juu kuna siku nilikuwa na a moment being like, oh, people are not subscribing. Actually, nilikuwa na a moment someday like my video quality is so bad. Alafu Mungu akanikumbusha history ya Jonah, which is in chapter 4, mahali ali make a plant to grow so that Shona time to take some tea. So that Jonah can rest under it. It can be like a shade. Then the next day God took away the plant and Jonah was still complaining. So mimi ni kama I had not intended to start this YouTube channel, alafu niko hapa bado na complain, badala ni flow na vitu vilaziko. And yeah, let's see what becomes of my channel, if it's going to last so long or if it's just going to be for a season. I'm also here to witness that. So, huh?
Ati, hiyo maji nimeweka kwa ndengu. Na karanga turudishe ndani.
Si maji gani
nimeweka kwa ndengu.
Sisi amweki yote.
Hiyo maji imetimia bado inarudi ndani.
Inarudi kwa karanga ndengu. Haina shida.
Lakini nakwambia
Sawa, nifungie mlango. Many first world struggles. You can't even record your video in peace. We are literally deputy parents. So that's another Q&A about me. I'm a firstborn of one sibling. What's one mantra you live by? Me normally live by choose your hard. There's this statement that says choose your hard. For example, marriage is hard. Being single is hard. Choose the hard that you're comfortable with. Being disciplined is hard. And not being disciplined is also hard, because everything has a consequence to it, whether positive or negative. So just choose your hard. When I find myself in a situation, I just normally ask myself, which hard am I willing to choose? This hard or this hard? Then I choose the hard that I'm comfortable with. So even you today, which hard? In whatever you want to start, in whatever you want to do, just choose the hard that you're comfortable with and you're comfortable to live with. What's something you are learning to let go of? Something that I'm learning to let go of is entitlement. I want to let go of my entitlement on other people, be it relatives, be it friends. Unaona hiyo entitlement yenye mtu wana feel like, why didn't you tell me, you must going on in your life? No, I'm really learning to let go of that entitlement and just live, because honestly sometimes mtu hataki kuambia what they are going through, and that is okay. It's their life. So yeah, if you have written any book on how to let go, tag me. My god, this tea might be over before we are done. Podcast or YouTube? I'll go with podcast, because I love listening to a lot of podcasts. Actually, on YouTube you'll find me listening to podcasts that are in video form, if that is English. And on that note, how did I forget to introduce my little baby? I have a podcast. It's called Little is Much Podcast by Whitney. You can go and check it out. Right now we are on a little break because I'm also on YouTube. Saizi sasa sijui how to multitask or how that will go around. Najua you might say, si basi you bring all your content from podcasting to YouTube. I don't know about that yet, because naweza taka tu my YouTube iko about vlogs and good times, then my podcast iko about the serious engagements. But maybe with time I will, but the vision of my podcast naweza penda tu ibaki audio, but maybe we'll change our minds. People do change their minds and I might do it. Money or money? This is so hard. Money or money? Like, which one do I choose? Let's sip some tea for that. Money or money? This is so hard. This is so hard. I'll just have to choose money. I'll just have to choose money, because that's so hard. What's your favorite? Did I tell you my tribe? You can tell. Your favorite color? People are still asking people those questions in 2024. What's my favorite color? Instead,
cut the show. I'm done. Take me off. Take me off. Cut the show.
of asking me which bank I love, instead of asking me if I love money in dollars or shillings, they're asking me what's your favorite color. But since we are here, favorite color is dollars and shillings. I don't know if you know that color, but that just might be my favorite color. Number 8. Where do you want to live when you grow up? When you grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up, like, is there a limit ya mtu when they grow up? Ama tumesha grow up, but when I grow up, I'll just grow up. Naweza penda to live in a countryside. Maybe when I grow up is 30 or 25. afford when I grow up, or when I become mature, or when I have the money, or when I have like everything. I love to live maybe in a countryside, meaning to a forest, maybe in the middle, not in the middle of a forest, but a countryside gully. I am that. I'm not a city girl. But I would love to be in the city when it's convenient. I'm a countryside girl, so I would love to live anywhere that is countryside, but there are trees, but I still have the option to go to the city. City is not far from the countryside. What is that? I'm not a city girl, but when it's convenient, I can get to the city, maybe 2 hours away. So I love to live in the countryside with a big house, not a big house, but maybe a 5 bedroom and a kitchen, a nice kitchen, and a living room and a dining area and a library. I would love to have a library in my home, and a bathroom and a walk-in closet, and what, and a laundry room, everything that a nice house has. That's what I'd love my house to be. Ketchup or tomato sauce? I'll say tomato sauce because ketchup is too sweet. Nilikuwa kijana sasa ni mzee. Ketchup is too sweet for me, so I'll rather go with tomato. In uni, I did Bachelor of Arts in Education, English and Literature. I am a teacher by profession. This is so hard to choose because I have so many favorite songs, but the one that is on repeat currently is called Paul and Silas by Naomi Rain and Maverick City. I don't know if I've gotten that correctly, but yeah, that song, yeah, Paul and Silas. And anyone from our country, and one from Kenya. I listen to a lot of songs from Kenya, to be honest. Sijui hata sasa ni choose gani. Junapenda Kambua. I love Evelyn Wanjiru. I love Nadia Mukami. Yeah, maybe all those. I'm listening to Kambua, I'm listening to Masi Masika, I'm listening to Kelsey Kerubo, I'm listening to Nadia Mukami, Kagwe Mungai. Yeah, all those artists, I love them all. Models, actually imekuwa change, but my role model, actually for the longest time, it has always been Oprah Winfrey and Michelle Obama, but I love Oprah Winfrey more, so I'll go with Oprah. Number 5, my favorite YouTuber from Kenya, I love Wanjiru Njiru, I love Joanna Kinuthia, I love Chosen Whitney. I don't know if you've heard of her, but I love Chosen Whitney. And who else? On YouTube, I normally just watch vlogs. Maya Graves, I love Taja, I love I'm still trying to remember, just saizi ni kama wote sawa wamepotea, but yeah. And since we are on my favorite YouTuber, let's go on my favorite podcaster. Whitney is my favorite. Also Sharon K. Mwangi, Best Kept Secrets, Jackie Hill Perry, The 30 Minutes with the Perrys. What else? Which other podcast? Legally Clueless. Ooh, I love that podcast by Adele. Wellness by Mpumile Dwaber. And yeah, among many others. Anything else? Which school did you go to? Do you have the time? I went to so many schools. Remember, number 1, going to a school called Saint something, I've forgotten it. My mom told me I went to a school called Rehema Academy, which I don't remember. I went to Kisi Campus Primary. Then I went to Agathe Academy, which is in Luandeti. Then I went to AIC Moist Bridge, which is in Kitale. Izote in the primary. Then I went to St. James Kiambu, which is in Kiambu. Then I finished my primary education in Taranganya Girls Primary School, which is in Kiahancha. It's outside the Sirare. Then high school, I went to the Sacred Heart Mukumu Girls High School. Then uni, Mount Kenya University. That's it. First best friend. Oh, I had me at every stage of my life. I normally have a best friend. Ni kama huwa nachukua mtu, I'm saying I'm going to fight, I'm going to cling to you for the rest of our lives. But my best friend, I really can't remember who was my first best friend. Though nakumbuka msichana anaitwa Ishmael. Then I remember another one, but I can't remember her name. And one childhood memory, by the way, I have from maybe class 1 to 3 hapo Kisii campus primary, ni tulikuanga tunapewa 10 bob ya lunch. Every day tunapewa 10 bob ya lunch. Then ikifika lunch time tunaenda kukula. So there is this place, nika it was a bougie place. Unaenda hapo sasa wanachukua 20 bob. You eat like 2 chapatis and dengu. Then hapa pa 10 bob ilikuwa maharagwe na chapo mbili, which was still okay. But my young mind, bado hiyo time nilikuwa napeleka my brother and my cousin kwa hiyo chapati na maharagwe juu pia wako na 10 bob zao na wanapewa food, alafu mimi siendi kukula na save. The next day nikipewa 10 bob ndio naenda kwa hiyo abuji restaurant, I eat chapati and dengu. Nilikuwa najitesa nikiwa mdogo. But yeah, mimi ni mtu wa soft life tangu nikuwe mdogo. Good memory, I have a lot of them. I've already said that one hiyo ya kusave pesa. I don't eat so that I can go and eat in a nice restaurant the next day, which my aunt found out, akasema hiyo maneno wachane nayo. Another one is when I was a child, I always wanted to be a shopkeeper. Nilikuwa naona vile shopkeepers wanakula, wako tu na sweet, yani wako na all the nice things in their shop. And I was like, maybe this, and maybe I was supposed to be a business person. Tutaangalia hiyo maneno. Yeah, do I really have childhood memories? Saizi vile na record zina disappear, but those two can wake. Change of location because of the struggles. Something I don't like in people, or a pet peeve, is someone who can't control their emotions. I know some of my friends or family are like, side, I am not the best at that, but I'm really currently learning, because ukiwa controlled na your emotions, it's like you're an animal who is controlled by their emotions. Okay, realize this month I reacted this way, next month I reacted this way, the other month you still react in the same way. I think you should just sit down with yourself and say, anytime I feel this way, I should maybe go for a walk, or I should be in bed, or I should, yani ndio usiharibie watu wengine siku yao. Yeah, just self control, which I'm also in that school saizi. I'm also learning on how to control my emotion and on how to be slow to get angry, because people will always annoy you and you don't want people to trigger your emotions. You don't want people to be in control of your emotions, of your day. You have to be in control. And lastly, what did you play? I played chess while in high school. In primary, I didn't play any, if I can remember. No, I've only played chess all my life. And Bible verse that I live by is, do not lean on your own understanding, but in everything acknowledge the Lord. Because hii maisha unaishaje bila Mungu? Like, Mungu ndo anafaa niambie, Whitney, walk this road, don't walk this road. Like, the Lord is the one supposed to direct my path. So yeah, I live by that, which makes me consult God with everything and anything. Like, hata kani kitu ndogo, I'll be like, God, what do you think? And he will come through for me. I think that's it for our Q&A. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, please comment down below and I will get back to you. I will respond to you. Remember to share, to like, and to subscribe. Till next time, kwaheri. Before I forget, in anything that you want to do, you just start. Stop putting other people's thoughts before yourself. Trust yourself. Actually, nikianza hii YouTube channel, I'm not even comparing myself to the people who have already made it. Huwa naenda kwa certain YouTubers that I love, and then I go to their oldest videos. Na ni kama tu hii yangu. Walianza tu hivi. Now akaendelea. I think consistency is the key, baby. I hope to be consistent. Bye. I want to make myself something sweet, more like a concoction. And we have mint, fresh from the garden. We have some hibiscus, some oregano leaves, some sage, some bay leaves. This is ginger and honey. Honey, honey, honey. And our 1 cup of water, which I'm going to pour. Then we will add the mint. Then we'll add some. Then I add some 3 hibiscus, or maybe 4. Then some little oregano. Then some sage. Then some maybe 2 bay leaves. Yeah, and a little bit of ginger powder. I don't want to pour too much of it, just a little bit. Honey will be added when the mixture has already boiled. Now I'm going to put it on the gas so that it can boil for some few minutes. Here we'll let it boil for some few minutes. I'll show you the results at the end. Aftermath. Now let's sieve this thing. So hot. Then now we add some honey, baby, honey. Maybe like 2 spoons because this is like quite a lot. Just to sweeten it, just to make it sweet. Then you mix it, and now it is ready to drain.